Hi everyone, Casey Byer here with Spiritual Messages 333. Hope you all had a wonderful July. Today I am going to be doing Taurus's horoscope reading for the month of August 2017. Hope you all had a good one. Let's take a breath because I feel like July is literally kicked us in the butt and we're not even done yet. So, as always, I start off with the energy reading and then I go into the cards, which I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel cards from Doreen Virtue, a crystal card from Tony Carmen Salerno, as well as a color card from Anna Segal. And this theme for the month of August, which is something new, is that relationships with yourself, relationships with others, and relationships within the environment upon which you live in or work in. Okay. The first thing that I heard was friendships and second chances. Okay. A lot of times we have a hard time giving a second chance, and sometimes we go over the second chance in relationships. We want to see the goodness in people. We want to say, oh, they're never going to do that again. Oh, they're going to change. You give them chances. It's time to put that to rest. 2 is the limit. Okay. No more than 2. It is draining you. Energy is draining you. Mentally, you're ticked off. You need to allow yourself to be free of these people or this situation and allow yourself to become happy again. Okay? You need to be free of yourself in this situation. Okay? Because you're getting too intertwined in it. All right? It's not good for you. It's interfering with your health. You're wondering why you're sick all the time. You're wondering why you're depressed or you're angry is because you're connecting to that negative energy of what's happening. Okay? Time to disconnect, time to let it go and let it be. Okay? What else? They're saying what will help you clear out this energy is if you have like a backyard fire. Fire element is going to be huge with you guys this month. It's going to be a sense of calmness to you guys, a sense of peace. If you don't do that, do candles. Okay, help clear out your own energy. Okay, help clear out the energy in your rooms and stuff like that. Say a blessing. Okay, that will help out also. We do have the solar eclipse on the 21st, which is bringing up a lot of this emotion, a lot of this anger. That's why you're being urged to finally just let it go and say enough's enough. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to tolerate the way how you're treating me any longer, and this is not okay. All right. So that's what's going to be happening for the month of August. So I'm going to pull a few cards for you guys. They're telling me pull 2 of the romance cards, which we are, instead of romance, we're saying relationships. Okay. I try to use my cards effectively, and I'm very different than most people. Well, this one wants to come out. Ha ha. Alright, so unrequited love. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What did I just say? Time to let it go. Two chances is enough. Okay? Alright? If it's not working, it's time to let it go, time to move on. Life is too short to stay in these situations. It doesn't work out well. It never does. You'd be amazed at how many people I have. A lot of the questions I get are relationship bound. Okay? If you would like a question answered, you can post in the comments below. I've had people come up to me and ask me, will a baby change my relationship with my soon-to-be ex-boyfriend? I'm not lying. The question to that is no. A baby will not help your relationship. It will not help keep a relationship. So don't even think about it, because there are consequences for everything. Okay. But if the relationship's not working, it's not working. Your true love will come to you. Okay. All right. There are red signs, but don't be too picky on what you choose. Okay. Because sometimes The golden in the rough is the one that you least expect. I know. I ended up marrying who you consider a nerd. Love him to death. Drives me crazy, but I love him. He's someone who I never dated before. And he ended up becoming like my best friend. I love him to death. Alright, and then the second card is past life relationships. You have known each other before. So a lot of these are karmatic energies that are going on. And these relationships are the ones that, or situations, are ones that have happened in your past life but have not been settled. Okay? So for you Tauruses, this is something that you're going to have to work on, and so that we don't repeat the same thing in the next life, okay? So a lot of these situations are being brought up again. That's why you're having reoccurring situations occur all the time, is because you haven't addressed it yet, okay? It's going to be something with yourself, something that has transpired in the past, and maybe it's been a really bad relationship. It's time to meditate and ask to let it go, or confront that person on a nice terms. I mean, you don't have to be so mean. Just say, you know what, I think enough's enough. I think it's time for us to move on, and that's it. Leave it at that and go on. Don't even think about it again. Okay. So next, I'm pull a color card. And for you Tauruses, it's time. It's just time to move on. If you haven't talked to a person in such a long time, and and there wasn't much of a relationship there, yeah, more than likely the relationship is not going to work out for the rest of your life. Okay, sometimes it does, and then in that case, I find that very fascinating. But in other times, it just doesn't. I've tried to make relationships myself that I had acquaintances with. I may only talk to once or twice a year. I tried my best to bond with them people. Never worked out. Mm-mm. Never got a phone call. Never got a text message or an email. Nothing. Mm-mm. So you know what? You know what I did? Moved on. Yeah, it hurt. But you know what? I am a caring person. I do care for people greatly. So it's not like that I don't think about them from time to time. I just wish them the best and hope that, their lives filled with happiness. All the best to them. Okay, this one's coming up. So we have Cherry. Live an extraordinary life. All right. So you're here to live an excellent life. It's going to have your trials and tribulations, of course. But you know what? It is by perception. Perceiving. Okay? A lot of times we perceive things to be bad, which in other words, they're here as life lessons. Okay? And we need to allow the fear to go. Okay? So surround yourself with some. They're also saying burgundy is okay with this if you want to put this in your house. Candles, you know, you can get like a cherry color or red or a rose color candle, light it, and put your intention of allowing yourself to be free of any more negativity. Okay, and allow yourself to not be engulfed in the negativity, and for you to be allowed to see what's really going on, the lessons that need to happen, but allow yourself to be free of that, okay? So that you can learn from it. We're going to do this in a positive way. All right. So crystals. They're also saying that if you want to wear a necklace, that's good too. Red. Mm-hmm. Very good color. Ruby will be a good color for you guys to wear. All right. All right. So this one flipped over. So we have azurite. Azurite. Again, I cannot pronounce. Very beautiful blue color. So immediately what I got here is that you're not voicing your desires, you're allowing things to continue, and it's now time to speak up. Okay, and another, when I see this too, I'm thinking of the universe. Okay, very beautiful color, and for some reason it's just the universe. Okay, you're unlimited, beautiful creation, and you're here to experience the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I mean, you can get through it. I mean, you guys are Tauruses. Y'all can get through anything if willing. Um, and I admire that about you guys. So this is y'all's card, Azurite, and I'll look up the meaning. But yes, the universe. Y'all are very connected to the universe. Um, they're saying Mars and Venus are in part of that, and other distant planets that we're not quite known about yet. Okay. So self-confidence, creativity, and expanding awareness. So remember I said that it looks like the universe, that's expanding your consciousness. So meditation is going to be key for you guys. Okay? Expanding your knowledge. Expanding your box, your bubble. Don't live in a bubble. It's time to get out of that bubble, okay? It's time to do new things. All right? It's kind of like y'all have been stuck in this box for a while, and it's really time to get out, saying it's time to get out and smell the roses. So if you like what you've seen, please subscribe to this channel. Give a thumbs up. Please share with your friends and family. Again, I will post all of my websites down below. Um, and I really do appreciate you guys that do subscribe to this channel. It really does help. And I love to do what I do. And I try to be as authentic as possible. So I hope you all have a wonderful solar eclipse month, and just remember to stay grounded and have fun. And I hope you all have a wonderful August. So have a good one, and I hope you find the peace and happiness from within. Have a good one.